It's just, you know, what am I gonna say? Piggy. Yeah, there's no way this guy comes and helps. I'm gonna go for it, even if I have to do it solo. Don't worry. I think we can get Wraith King to play with us. So.
Bro, you've been farming all game, bro.
Yeah, I've already reported him. He's not playing 3. Like, look at this score. See, first thing he does is fall back and farm, and we can just go like this. That's everything you need to know. Alright, let's go. Yeah. He is bad. Yikes, dude. We should not have done that. And again, he keeps doing 3s on that, which is really bad too, but whatever. He keeps doing it. I can never go in and hit anything. It's pretty bad. No reason for it either. Oh well, a win's a win. Are now worth more than ours. Yeah. And I could have just built more greedy if I wanted, so. Win's a win. His rudder played really, really good. That's nice. I think I'll also say no to him. Many mistakes back to back. No. Carry in disguise never gets any reward from me. I can also play greedy from offlane, but I also play the game. Look at our scores. You could do more than I could in this game. You had a very, very timely blink dagger and didn't make use out of it. It's no good. Again, when I'm at Roche before you and I'm dead, something's wrong. You have your priorities whacked up. It's okay. There's many players like you. As I normally say, you're kind of like the reason why it's hard to climb. I didn't even have all that much damage in that. Well, I mean, I went solo crest. I could have gotten BKB and like pummeled them, and I would have had 25k instead. I can't match these guys as damage output, but would have had more than risking. He really didn't do anything. He's way too much last hits. Way too much last hits. He's trying to compete with Furion. Like, he had a bad lane. He did have a bad lane. I was like 505, remember? Like, my score was amazing in the beginning here. Okay, 7 oh, Jesus. 708 before I died. So, I didn't give him the best lane, but that's... We could have won the lane, though. Like, in this one, like, sometimes it's like, well, I couldn't really have given this guy a good lane. This one, I did, sort of. Like, Marcy isn't a great initial laner, but we could have won it earlier, but he effed up. We could have killed Lion, and he kept going for TA when she was unkillable. Really helpless. No. Speaking of music, you're not allowed to play. You will make me sad. Daniel's gaming. I love that I'm calling Stardust Daniel. It's just there's something. There's always something funny to me. Wait, this is a pivot jam. There's always something so funny to me, like using people's real name as opposed to like their moniker. If they have like a very like snappy name, Daniel is like a snappy name. Oh, that's one win for the boys. It's cool that he is making Brew work. I really hope they change Belligerent. It's just bad. Just bad. I think it's a boring design for him. I think it's cool like when he comes out of Primal Split, but I don't know. And it's a good buff it got, but it's just like, come on, can we get something a bit more interesting for him? Like, you gotta be careful with something like this, but they could give him something like, based on some stats, the Brewlings buffed themselves throughout the game, and then he actually has staying value. Because that's always been Brew's problem. But then sometimes it's not, because inherently the hero is like really strong because of his passive, or like, you know, his crit. So he scales, but then it, oh my god, I should have disconnected. It becomes like this weird thing where like you, what the do I play, man? It becomes like this weird thing where you're now playing him around him as a hero, but not the Brewlings anymore. They're just like a whatever scenario. Guess we just picked Slaughter. Not a mid-hero, but damn, people are picking fast. I'm gonna get Klopp mid now. You're back. That's nice. What's up with it? Medusa. Twist my leg sideways. Can't wait. That's a good win rate with Doctor. I can't wait to get Is this Rubik mid? Could also be Tiny mid, Mars mid. I'm so much used to Lina mid, just rooting my shit in. Man, I wish this hero being like good. But yeah, there's like no position 4, and like Marcy's okay. But there's like no real position 4 where I can just slam home a game, I feel, and that sucks. It used to be Hoodwink, and she can't anymore. She just can't. She just cannot. I have tried. Not a lot, but I have tried, and I've seen it's just not possible. Why is it not possible? It's just not. It's just not. It's not. The problem is they messed up her facets. Or like her facets has messed up the hero a bit, I think. They did the anti-mage. I've said this many times on stream. They need to... The go nuts thing has to go into the hero, and then they just straight up need to give her a new facet. Then it's fine. Whatever the facet is going to be. They could literally even have her have only one facet, which is the magic one, and then give her the current left one for free, and she will work. But you cannot take the you cannot take her range away. The hero will not work without it.
The battle begins.
Assume it's tiny bit then. He's vibrating!
It's not time yet.
Right, that's a nice change of pace. I ain't used to that. Huh. Big man gaming. This is Brawl Boy gaming, let's go.
Not for you.
Thing is, I want to be in the water.
To the fight. To the foe.
Let's try.
My strength on their tails. Slither. No delay. Yes. On guard. I'm under attack. Keep a lookout.
The problem is now he's gonna win lane because Tiny is a nothing laner that is better at nothing laning than Slaughter is. Because he has the tree. He just denied range creep for free. Unless I get this one. Which, I don't know, the game didn't let me. It just walked ahead instead.
Well,
Kind of annoying.
jigs up.
That's huge though.
No mercy.
Somebody's gonna go bomb.
I rush to defend. Vigilance. I'll treasure this. Face me.
We can deny that if you really want.
And over.
I guess he's trying to deny something fierce. And it's easy.
Look to the foe.
For him. Let's try this build here. Double bravery.
Onward. I rush to defend.
Cool.
No delay. I go.
We are kind of winning mid, despite the fact he's tiny, which is good.
Treasure for the deeps. Keep a lookout.
I'm just gonna try and go full in here.
In over your head.
You want the top one too? You can have that. I can deny that either.
Slither. To the fight.
That's annoying. That's bad for you.
been killed.
To the deeps. I am under attack. No mercy.
Ah. Went up.
Deep ones guide me. Patrolling.
That's good. We lose a lot from that. I'm not coming top again.
Deep ones guide
It's a waste. He knows.
to defend.
He does not know. I get it. Nope, I don't. A big man.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Very bad. What's my timing?
A lookout.
Whatever. Minimal. It's bad. I should not have gone top that way. I kind of believe this guy, also because this guy's pre-muted, so... Oh, it's Solnia! Okay, no. I should not have gone top. Okay. Nah, he's right. This guy is bad news. It's very bad news. I was actually gonna play early blink into killing, but I think it's a minus game then. It's probably straight up better.
You're in deep water.
I think that's for the better.
No delay. Look there. Guard well.
Again, when I've said it before, when you hear me use the first name of like another player, it's bad. And I remember them. He probably sees that. It was met with a ward now, everything. There's another. Every support is mid, aren't they? Okay, that was very tanky with this. Wolverines actually saved my shit. Still gonna do minus in this. It's a fine build for Slardar, it's just you can also rush. You got room. No luck for yours truly. Okay, too much of a surprise, so
Scaling up.
keep my game with that.
Onward. Deep ones guide me. Guard well.
It's such a lame hero. Okay. It is what's for dinner.
To the fight.
There's no reason. It's too late to come in. Is that anything? If his intention was to help me with the thingy, it's too late. He's coming to gang side then.
On their
Fine.
tail.
Good tell him.
Look to the foe.
We're just gonna play slow.
I rush.
Not very mid of me, but that's how this is looking.
Keep a lookout.
I should be mid still and push it in. I don't like that he... Well, no, he didn't gang before me. I tried. I just realized, it's Solnia. I should not have done that.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Guard
And Flatter has a... well, problem. Yeah, again. I can't get runes, his supports suck his cock. So I hope you're winning your lanes. It's not. No. Would be very easy for me to gank if I got one, but Wind Ranger and Gaia is supposed to be here, so we'll just play it slow. I say slow. It's still gonna rush a blink after this, but I can't do anything without a blink. And rushing a blink would have been a mistake with how people are playing. Oh, this hero feels so shit. A blink.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
He's kind of... he's not really winning mid, but like he's accomplishing things because he has two supports mid. I had Witch Doctor at one point, but there was no reason for it. Like there was no rune or anything. He was just randomly came in for no reason. I'm just playing slow. Like I said, it's the best solution. Also, I have a Medusa, so you know. I'd like to create space, but again, it's a bit like, you know, a bad offlane. At least here I have farm, because I was mid against the tiny, so. This guy is talking a lot of shit. Don't press Q on that, please. I literally cannot do anything with that. And farm. Yeah, I had a feeling. Like I said, people tend to not give a shit about the runes. They're amazing, so it's really sad. Probably just have to... Schlange, man. Man, they should not have messed with his double damage on a thing. Oh no, he's gonna do that. I'm screwed. That's my bad. That's why you don't do that. In that order. Probably taking Seaborn next, actually. Also just sitting two people. Kind of a boring game. Like, literally, I cannot do anything until I have a blink. I could have rushed a blink and it was a mistake the moment I failed a gank. Well, I didn't fail a gank, but like we couldn't get a kill because
Keep a lookout.
there's no kill to be had.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Oh, deep. And again, this isn't a bad timing I'm getting either. It's just, you know. I also would prefer to be here, but I don't think the guy is leaving, so I'm actually just gonna give him this. Would be better if he stacked. It's not like I'm giving him mid either, it's because he will sit mid and watch me play if I don't leave. I've seen it. Oh, very good.
I rush to defend. Deep ones guide me. Revealed.
Wow! I mean, I know I have it level 1, but god damn, that nerf is just cruel. To Bash of the Deep. Again, now he goes mid again. There is no reason for you to go mid, please. You keep doing it. I wanna like cycle between this and this. Whatever, you don't care. Oh my god. There is no reason we cannot kill. So annoying. Might even actually get a kill. Shield him. He doesn't listen to me though.
Your middle tower.
So I just doubt that win rate of his. So.
Dire's structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack.
Look there. No delay.
If you were there, I was not, because I specifically told you I would not be there because it's stupid. I can't even last it. This is 0 has no damage. And now he gets mad. So. He's probably like, man, no cores want to play RP. I would love to, but you're not making any plays. You're just sitting on mid. You're not stacking or anything. You're not doing anything. You're not grabbing runes. I assume your win rate comes from party playing at this point. Now we can go mid again.
Your middle tower is under attack.
We pretty bad. This is not playing. This is super helpful, thank you. This is so useful. This is really good warding, dude. This is just not supporting. It's not. Why is there a sentry there and why is there a ward there? I don't need it. They're never invading. He's not even playing. He's just AFK mentally. It's so bad. He gave her a lot of shit, and granted, it's verified, but like, man, he is just AFK playing. Alright, Bristle, let's play the game, you and me. I'm coming. That's enough. Sorry, Witch Doctor was off farming again. Ooh.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Ain't happening. I messed up. That's why I need my shard. I could have just W'd him. It might have worked. It might have not.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
How? He's not pushing it or anything. This feels shit. I can slaughter shit. I seriously don't understand why he can have a decent win rate.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I need my shard, then we're good to go. Problem is my farm actually got taken away by the Witch Doctor, who's just sitting mid. It's like, I asked him to leave, he just keeps blabbering behind me. It's like, oh my god, stop. Where were you when literally Rubik was 3 times contesting my rune and Wind Ranger too? They were both mid. You were sulking top about our Medusa instead of helping me, man. Not good. And then he plants Z's and I'm like, thanks so much, dude. Like, I appreciate it. It doesn't do anything. It's fake playing. These will have no effect. I very much doubt we're gonna have like anything coming from those wards. You could say maybe he plays them out of frustration. Maybe he did. I don't know. Dude's an idiot.
I rush to defend. Deep ones guide me.
What is this turd doing? Whatever.
Guard well.
This guy is such an ape.
Look to the foe.
is under attack.
I
Your top tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
no delay.
Radiant structures are
Is
fortified.
that undulation or?
Your
I mean, he's just
tower
AFK
is
farming.
under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
Run Aghanims. He's like, oh, my course didn't want to play around me. It's like, no, you didn't want to play around us. That's the issue. And now you're sitting in AFK farming. So. It's called the timing, you little turd.
Are fortified.
But where his win rate comes from, I have no clue.
Your top tower is under attack.
That's one.
To the fight. Patrolling.
I'm back. Also, that pot doesn't really do a whole lot for me.
Yes. It's not time yet.
What do we do? Right, that is the build he used. I actually kind of prepped Slaughter a bit. He'll come back out and he'll farm his Aghanims and be useless. I've seen this guy's archetype many times. Always the same with him. He's mad. It didn't go exactly the way he wants.
No delay.
He's a BAP. They just need to slightly reduce some mana cost as well on Slam. Expensive.
Look to the foe. Scaling up. Guard well. Slither.
Only there was a way to help this guy.
Once guide me.
I'm away, man. This is good. Keep fighting.
I rush to defend.
Aghanim's already. What is this crazy build he's running? It's definitely not a guy that knows what he's doing, but I figured that. It is, now I forgot his name. Zolan, yeah. And before this is a build they ran Prof. I suppose this is what happens when these people don't have access to Dota Pro Tracker anymore. These people? I sound racist, but like it is such a common thing. Alright, now we can actually play the damn hero. 25 minutes in. Nice.
Look out.
Good job, you farmed your thing.
To the fight.
God, this guy is so stupid. He's so stupid.
Your top tower is under attack.
Not ready.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack.
Granted, I know Medusa isn't good, but he shouldn't be talking. That's one of my pet peeves.
Your top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Bad dog yapping.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Yet.
Your top tower is under attack.
Look to the foe.
Your top tower is under attack.
Face me.
Technically Medusa take, but he's way too late to it, so. And I'll take it. Medusa's too late. He's like, oh, I'm coming, I'm coming. I don't give a shit. Be here on time if you want to. Just be here on time instead of AFK farming creeps. I know you're bad, but like literally, I did say I'm going to. You shouldn't have to try and play catch up with your slow ass.
Onward.
It's a shame.
Deep ones guide me.
Oh my god. So it's too bad I didn't have anything. Also, I'm not with them, so see what happens here.
Patrolling.
Can you take it, Reiki?
Keep a lookout.
I'm very patient. If you are. Ah, okay, he's down there. Wow, nobody gives a shit about him. It really is insane. It looks like my team doesn't want to play. Okay, Medusa's position. I'm like, yeah, we need to push a lane, but no one's doing it. I'm just gonna keep AFK farming. It's not ideal, but we can't bring ideality to a game like this.
On their tail.
It's hard. This guy's busy farming. It's been like that for a while.
Your top tower is under attack.
I think he wants to be 25. Let's let him be 25. then.
Look to the foe. I give no quarter.
Your top tower is under attack.
It's too bad. We could group up and do things, but they don't want to. That's fine. This is exactly why I wanted the Aegis, because I can accomplish things with it.
No delay. I rush to defend.
The enemy's top tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack.
Face me.
Your middle tower has fallen. The enemy's top tower has fallen. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack. The enemy's top barracks has fallen. The enemy's top barracks has fallen.
I could stay, but I don't trust him, so I could get hooked by I assume he has like the insta kill. Yes. I'd rather just be a puss and go back then.
Structures are fortified.
Not what I wanted.
I rush to defend.
Winning with slaughter in this economy. God damn.
Slither. To the depths with you. Onward. Guard well. I'm on to
At this point we can also do something like whatchamacallit, a moonshard, and it will be completely fine.
deep ones guide me. Keep a lookout. Water.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
No mercy.
Enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. The enemy's bottom barracks.
It's actually funny. He has like you could hear it there. He says like revealing Ricky.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
I rush to defend.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. You now have mega creeps.
On their tail.
The enemy's
And happily say I'm gonna get MVP for this one, at least.
Face me.
dire victory.
With a griefing witch doctor, no less. I don't know what his problem was, but he got mad at Medusa and then he came mid at like the worst time and didn't do anything, and I was like, dude, can you not? And then he just did that thing where he stays. I'm like, oh my god, this guy. That's so annoying. No. Sorry. No, no. No Kizzy. There's not enough support work there. And someone else has to go. I think this guy played fine. Damn, I actually had damage as Slardar? What? That's wild. Highest damage in games, yeah. Just play him from mid, I guess. He did nothing. He did nothing for as a Wish Doctor. This guy. He had no Glimmer Cape or anything. This guy was just mad at the world. It's too bad. Very much doubt he's gonna do that.
Ready for anything.
Pre-skill, smart, very smart, especially because you don't know who's there. Let's see if it pays off. I mean, he's gonna be fine, I think, but it's stupid. It's very stupid. This is something only dumb people do.
Follow me and see how
Let's see.
it's done.
No. You need to be very careful your anti-mage does not buy regeneration, so have a fun lane.
Moving to position. Trouble. Here I go.
Very, very. I can't believe we're living in a day and age where people do that. Or like, they're not, I don't need regeneration for anything.
It ends here.
Yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm Wind Ranger, I'm not giving him my shit because like these people need to learn it. There's my support, I guess. Oh, good, he did a play. It's been so long since I've seen a Nyx because, well, Nyx is a terrible hero, so for one thing.
To there.
Like it was already a piggy hero, now it's a very bad piggy hero. It's actually worse than Putch, I think.
Let's go.
I have to dodge it. Missed it.
Let's get
A bit. Please help me. If you hide in trees, you're not doing anything.
Let's move.
That's not helping.
Get over here and help. They can't stop me.
Sorry, I'm min-maxing you, but yeah. Even tanking hits is helping me. But you hiding in trees and doing nothing is doing nothing.
I'll go where the action is. I'm under attack. First blood.
Ooh, how did I know that was gonna happen? I'm being very passive aggressive in this game, but like, bro, an anti-mage that doesn't buy regen is such bad news. Speaking of, does he not have either? Wow, these people don't care.
You think you can beat me?
Oh, he does have. I'm gonna say, there's no way, right?
Do you know who I am? Ready for anything.
I can already tell you, this guy is not very helpful, but what did you expect?
I'm going to enjoy this.
Can't remember the last time I had a good lane partner where I was like, this is good shit. I had like that clown that played amazing. But like where I really was like, god damn, this is it, dude. This is actually it. We can't kill. It's
Okay.
creating noise now. If you want to kill, it has to be a pull, and we have to preferably be level 4. You also need to not play Nyx.
Okay.
That's the thing, you kind of like sign yourself up for a shit lane the moment you pick Nyx. It's kind of like when I play, I figured he might go for it.
Right.
Smart. Good awareness on that guy.
I take what I please.
He was going for Lotus at least. I could have sent it up to the side.
They can't stop me. Not even the gods could stop me.
See this positioning I'm having? That's what he should be doing while I last hit, but again, I have come to understand that people literally do not know about conditioning, like positioning and like how to aggressively put yourself at a spot where people are afraid of last hitting. They'll just hide. I'm not sure why this is considered such a high level strategy in this bracket, but it is. I can't last hit. That's also a high level strat.
Hope we find trouble. I'm under attack.
Wow. Ever useful. My Nixie poo.
Yes.
Maxi pad. Oh my god, I'm so tired of these people. It's just become so boring playing with them. Lose my mind. Oh. Again, the day I actually get like a support that just plays AA and plays like this, dude, I'll be in heaven, man. I'm looking forward to it. Not anytime soon.
Keep it coming.
It's hard.
Yes. It's over. Yes. Sorry about that.
Notice how I'm running forward here, so you can't take that. Meanwhile, this guy's hiding again. It's insane. And Nyx is a hardy hero that can do that. So, you can also pull them. I've given up on asking for that. Also think he picked Nyx because he doesn't want to play, you know. A bit of a weird time to do it, but sure.
Let's get a move on.
Oops. You get nothing.
Time to pick a fight.
It's a weird time to pull.
Here I come. I'm under attack. They can't stop me.
I've done a bad job last thing, but it definitely comes down to tilt as well because it annoys me endlessly. I can't just have a normal lane partner doing normal things. It always is this shit like sitting behind me like they're my corner man in a boxing ring. It's just so tilting to even watch. You're doing nothing here, just running in circles.
Ready for anything.
And it's tilting. It's tilting! I'm tilted right now. Oh god. Tilt has been established.
Journey forth.
Don't feel like I'm asking for too much, honestly. Yeah. It just makes me want to play 4 myself, but I'm not high enough ranked for it to... Jesus. I'm just not high enough ranked for it to matter, and if I play unranked, it doesn't work. Because like I want to play not like a greedy 4, but like a selfless 4. But that shit only works with the right players.
Got it.
Like I can't play the clown and win it on rank. We've gone through this. Last time it was like a gave an anti-mage uncontested free farm for how long, and then it was like a 1 hour long game. It's insane. I should not have done that.
Little help here.
Oh, unless I used my Q. That's not his fault. I was busy complaining on stream, that's why I died. I knew he was gone. I don't blame that on him. I blame the bad laning stage on him, but that's because it's Piggy Dota.
Bottom tower is under attack.
He is not a support player. He is a carry. It's always the answer. Nyx is also not a hero you pick. Like I said, it's a shit hero.
I'm ready. Not so fast. Over here. I'm under attack.
Okay, let's see. Alright, my game is over.
Happen. Blown away.
Let's just pivot into minus, I guess. Good. Yeah. Another one of those. We didn't actually lose our lane, we went even. Now we lost lane. Thank you, Nyx, assassin.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
It's very not helpful. We'll pivot. I should do this kind of stuff anyway, because I'm playing with an anti-mage I know is gonna flail, so... Wow, Roker's good. He's 4-0. I'm gonna play greedy. No action monkey this game.
They can't stop me.
No action monkey for me. I'm gonna do the same thing.
Ready for anything. About to run with a broken spine. Yes. Time to move.
They're not like me, but like again, if I don't do that, I'm gonna sit with Nyx dropping my testicle sideways, and I don't feel like doing it either.
No one's catching me. Show me what you've got.
It takes so long to explain. I will revert back into a normal build after I'm done with Midas. I need to greed up.
You should have stayed home.
I think he was strong. But my death here was not his fault. It's more like my lane. I didn't win my lane like I can because I don't have a support. It's, you know, you hear me complain about it every day, but like it is an ongoing problem.
Right.
That shit ain't going anywhere.
You can see it incoming. Come on.
He's gonna hug around here because he wants to get 6, which I granted get, but yeah, he hasn't done anything yet. So
Yeah.
my hope is that he gets 6 and then does something useful, but I don't know.
They won't.
I'm starting to doubt that's gonna be the thing.
I'm stronger now.
We're just gonna farm.
Let's get a move on. Okay.
As I also normally say, give me this AA, and I destroy this Sven. 100%. Easy. I just need a support that does things.
They can't stop.
Tosses spells and stuff. Also notice, like, I am 80% of the time against AA when I play Monkey King. It's kind of wild. It's... Okay. Okay.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Hope we find trouble.
Thank you. I don't think I'm gonna let him out.
Your middle
I was very dumb of Sven, but he has been playing like that, so... He's had every advantage I haven't had. We've been through this. I envy him. Envy is exactly the word. Notice it wasn't Nyx that came to help me. He had TP. It was the other players.
I'll go where the action is. Ooh, let's pick a fight.
Wait, oh, I messed up by going electricity. I was gonna say, sorry, I'm playing kind of like on auto wheel. Not gonna lie. I was gonna say, something's wrong here. It's just gonna be the late minus, it doesn't matter.
Your bottom tower is under
It's gonna be a long game either way.
Of course.
Hope my Nyx gets kills off. That's good.
From here to there.
Not gonna buy sentries in this one, I can't be bothered. I'll buy whoops, so.
Time to make something happen. Let's get a move on. Our linked.
A trade farm this Sven.
I journey forth.
You mind now? Again, envious.
Yes.
There's a thing now. Stay up here. I could die after all. That would be bad.
Your lead. It's over.
Whatever. Getting a bit skittish, I want to get this. Now I started maxing my boundless instead of my kill people.
Okay.
He's just going in here, then he's slapping, but that means I can get all of it.
Yes.
It's fine.
Ready for
Get on. Keep on, there we go. There you go. That's fine. 2 for 1. If I dodged one attack, maybe. Ah, I got hit by a blast. It's also why I bought my ward, so I can finally see something. Because they
Your
do
bottom
support
tower
stuff.
is under attack.
Wind Raider's trying, but Nyx is like the whole 9 yards. Which
Your bottom
expected.
tower is under attack.
When-
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Okay.
I will buy a sentry. I doubt they have mission here. I could die instantly. If that had been a ward there, I would have been laughed a little bit because I would have been like, yeah, of course.
Yes.
That's too bad. That must be nice. That means there probably is a ward there then.
Pick a fight.
I mean, he saw me place it right, but
I can't do that now. Nice view.
just playing around him.
Stronger now. I can feel it.
Super boring this game.
No, I'm going to enjoy this.
They're unmuted? That's good. Because like they're gonna get loud. And that's okay with me. I get it. It is an annoying game. I had to lane with an X.
Top tower has fallen.
Well, we'll win by proxy by me becoming a carry. I think. And then I can play into Invoker a lot easier. We're gonna need it.
Very well.
Again, not my favorite, but you give me this, and this is the best way I feel like I can hate that. Not like, I make it sound like it's like a, you didn't give me a lane, now I'm gonna do my this. It's not what I mean. It's more like a,
Yes.
if you don't help me in laning stage, I can't do much for you as far as tempo is concerned, because I lose tempo, because you messed up. This is what it was a sentry, be careful. They kind of what I mean. They know you're here, they know you're here. Okay, I'm not gonna help if you get done. He has been timely warned. Although I do think it's a spider scenario, they're more afraid of him than the other way around. He can waltz around if he wants. This is Invoker things to do after all, so.
Taking the high ground.
Sad. If only I had defusal, huh? If only I had had a decent lane and I had defusal. She got denial. At least anti-HS refarm. I feel a bit bad for Invoker, he was also a bit late there. He should have ate us immediately. Doesn't he have ult? Stay gone. Yes, but yeah.
Your bottom tower is under
Yes. Oh no. Invoker's like they're trying to help me, so I appreciate it. Even if I don't think it's for the best. Maybe pause for my hero. I generally feel bad for Invoker. I do. He had a pretty good game. Actually no, I know who this guy is. I do not feel bad for him. I just realized who it is. You keep meeting the same goddamn people. Yikes, man. Sven. He's only pushing it.
They can't stop me.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Also, people come to help him very quickly.
Your bottom tower has been denied.
From here,
Well, now I can finally play the game. And like the thing is, this is actually a decent timing. Might just diffusal at this stage. I just don't have my two big one.
let's get a move on.
Really.
Diffusal blade. I journey forth. All right.
Alright.
They won't know what hit them.
X is so much worse than this. Insane.
Yes.
And just keep pushing up.
Ready for anything.
See what we do. Radiance? I don't know. Honestly, got no clue.
I'll go where the action is. Not so fast.
That would mean
Yes.
okay, bad tidings, which that was a waste of mana. So. It does almost no damage. Though.
Right.
We'll just keep playing like this. Again, we already have two.
They can't stop me. Let me catch my breath first. They can't stop me.
Sometimes.
Time to pick a go where the action.
And I've also said before, I don't understand why you would go through the rigmarole of this. Like, why not just tap out of the game and go AFK? Like, I know it's because he thinks he can, like, tell me he can't, because the game was always going to be over when you do stuff like this, so I don't really care.
Right.
I just think it's weird. Like, you would... So much time on that. It's just wild to me. I almost touched that. Like, he's literally sitting and blocking camp still. It's his entire thing now. He's that angry.
Let's move.
Your
Yeah,
bottom
Glimmer? I
tower
don't have
is under attack.
action for that.
Ready for anything.
Also, I have a lot of money.
Radiant structures are
They won't
fortified.
know what hit them.
He's probably gonna run over to me now at some point. I don't know. Maybe he'll stop. I don't know. You can never read into these people. They're like rabid animals. They just stop making sense. Most scary kind of player, honestly.
They can't stop me.
There's one of the mines.
You're out of your league.
Where's the damage?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yes.
Now, if we played as a team, we could still win. It's a very winnable game if we can just play as a team, which I don't think we can.
Enjoy this.
Whatever.
Yes.
They're so tanky.
I'm under attack.
Who knows? Maybe we will actually get LP for this. I don't know. It'll be interesting all the same to see. I wouldn't mind. It wouldn't bother me.
I'll go where the action is.
I would have helped him, but Nyx wasn't coming in, which doesn't surprise me in the fight as anyways.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Where do you think you're going? Fit for a monkey's paw. Time to move.
It's kind of a Gigaboy game, isn't it?
Yes.
But hey, you got to play Nyx. Are you having fun?
Here we go.
I am not having fun. I gotta be careful because this is the type of person that will shoot me down a tree. I can see them a mile away. It's so obvious. He's like those two Ursas I had that cut me down when we could have won the game, but he's so angry he would rather throw them.
Very well. I'll go high.
Okay, I mean, I'll take it.
get a move on. Ready for anything. Yeah. Yes. Unstoppable. No one's catching me. This'll work.
No.
They can't
I have half a mind that if I go in, they will just leave me to die. They've been playing like it all game, why should they? I've changed their methods now. Yeah, let's push it.
Here I come.
Oops. Can't minus those anymore.
Okay.
This is the weirdest game ever. Oh, he's still, yeah.
Come on.
He did make that his whole thing.
I'm strong.
He's gonna port there now.
I can.
And he can steal this. See? Told you.
I'll go where the action is.
But I'm not gonna even attempt it.
Hope we find trouble. Here
It's there's absolutely no way they listen to me. We're basically playing with like 2 anti-mages, but I haven't died. Ooh, until now, of course. Again, they're not even playing that well as a team either. Like, it looks like they're taking these weird small skirmishes. Back to farming? Let's go back to farming then, anti-mage. Let's do it. It's only 42 minutes into the game. Yeah, hell yes. I don't know why, but sure. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I would rather play monkey like this. Well, I don't know. I would be more annoyed if I was playing a game of Slaughter or something and playing active and having this guy play like this. And he would still play like this. Trust me. This shit is a disease. He blocked it.
I'll be ready in a second.
Like, this is a disease.
Your middle tower
This guy doesn't magically start playing Dota because I play a different hero.
fortified.
This is how he plays anti-mage, period. That's just a fact.
Ready for anything. I'll go high.
Like, if we have a team fight here, he's not gonna be here on time. I guarantee it. Ain't no effing way. I gotta be careful because, as we've established, Wind Ranger would rather shoot me down and go, haha, I killed Monkey King than win the game, so.
Where do you think you're going? Where to?
He's also gonna port here again, probably. I say that. So nah, he's gonna.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Really? Has he changed his ways?
Yes.
Has he realized that hitting the cradle doesn't really do a whole lot for him? That'd be amazing.
Over.
No, he's coming. He's most definitely rushing here.
Hope we find trouble.
Now he goes great. Just if you had gotten Midas, you would have gotten so much farm. Oh. Don't let your memes be dreams. Again, they're just falling back. What is this game? Everyone is playing like shit. This is easily going to be like a 70-minute game if nobody does anything. Like, they're super far ahead with an Aegis and could push, but they refuse. I don't think I've ever experienced something like this in this meta before. Like in New Age Dota. The past few years at least. This is very bizarre because it's both teams. Normally one team would just like run over the other now.
Yeah, you can see everything up here. Watch this.
Let's see. It's not like Nyx is gonna come and help me, so that would be very bad. I could also have walked back there. I just decided against it. I'll take whatever, because I'm not buying back to defend.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
I'm not sure if that was a BM tip because I killed him or like a you got me. I don't know.
Your middle barracks has fallen.
There's also no reason to buy back. I don't have a thing for it.
Are fortified.
What's a good old? Too bad I couldn't have done it before Anti-Mage died.
Your top tower is under attack.
Also, yes, I put this guy on my list. So.
Your top
I
tower
love if they then go like, you should have commended me. It's like, no, I shouldn't. You didn't play good in this game either. This was a super shit performance by everyone, including your team, by the way. I've rarely seen something quite like this. It's pretty crazy.
tower has fallen. Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen. Your
Again, he could still do a turnaround on Storm here. He just refuses.
radiant victory.
Insane.
How did this happen?
I don't know. That was insane. I actually half expected LP from that, but again, you get LP from being spam reported. Behavior's going on. We need to avoid everyone. That was insane. Holy shit. Yeah, please. Jesus. I know I wrote GDVP, but like that's more like a, you know. I'm serious. I think that's generally the worst performance I've ever seen in a game from two teams. I mean that. Like, that is the worst one I've seen. They played like shit and we played like shit and then they won. Like, and it looks like their score is good. It's not. They aren't doing anything. Like, they're literally just AFK farming, and so are we. But because we can't figure out how to group as 5, we can't win. But they gave us plenty of opportunities. That's the thing. That's why I say it's so shit. Like, their damage isn't high either. Like, Lich has the same amount of damage as I do, and I AFK farmed all game. Because I couldn't really do anything because no one wanted to play. I have more damage than Anti-Mage somehow. What? Okay. I mean, that's that one fight against Sven, probably. Holy shit, dude. My point stands. Okay. I don't think we were ever going to win with Animal Magnet on our team. Jesus. That's crazy. Dude had free farm too. He had like really fast Manta. No he didn't. No he didn't. This isn't fast. Because he's not getting boots. Okay, no, it's not a fast Manta BF rush. I was wrong. Well, you could argue he got it fast, but no. That was a game and a half. Probably gonna do one more game and call it a day then. Not because of that game, but oh. Yeah, AA was a Smurf. The player has chosen to hide their match history. It's possible Smurf rapid high rank. Yes. Yeah. I don't think he was like a Smurf. I just, you know. Oh, it's this guy. I have to play offlane again. I really hope I get to beat the shit out of him. That'd be nice. Because if I pick Monkey again, he's gonna go, this guy is shit and doesn't know how to play. It's like, oh, watch me. But I need a decent start. Ricky is kind of shitty, but
10 seconds remaining.
That's good. Is Race King available? I could also just be lame and pick Race King, actually.
Your
Let's just do
turn
it.
to pick.
And he can pick Ricky and be just fine. That's so easy. What? That cannot be his quest. This basically just play the hero and press button. But like, seriously. That's all you do throughout the entire game. That's a bad one, right?
Who dares approach my throne? I'd gladly hit something.
Wait, this is the guy from before, right? Yeah,
For
it is.
battle.
Your king moves.
I'm sensing some issues. Oh, another AFK piggy.
Never cross me.
Why is it always... whatever. I have to add him. Wait, he didn't move yet, right? Oh, he's moving. Slow as hell. Again, no? Oh. I don't know. There's so many bad safe lane players. It's nuts. You'd think I would win my safe lane more when I say that, but I mean, the difference is that Sven was trash, but AA was at least helping him.
30 seconds to battle.
I just realized I have another Nyx support. What is with my supports today? Ricky would have been better than that. I guess he saw OD and he freaked out. I don't know. Boots an idiot. At least he has boots. Sorry.
The battle begins.
It's the little things that make a life. Ha! An empire of bone. I'm collecting the corpses of noteworthy opponents. Well begot, good soil here. We are in agreement. All out war.
Should I go have had this or this?
Questionable.
Great. First stun and it misses everything. Window shoppers. Good stuff. That's a good sign for things to come. You could have denied that.
This would make a great story.
Do you understand why I don't like the supports, I guess? Because they don't lane correctly. See what we can get. I mean, he went from like one piggy to another piggy. Oh, don't be too scared now. Mirana's very scary with all her stat items there.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Makes hard decisions.
That's not. King me, bitch. Gatorade me. This is really hard because again we have Piggy, so don't tell me they get a pull off. I know Wraith King is not the most interesting one to play around either. I should have taken my crit instead. On guard it is. Ugh. I'm gonna whiff on, which sucks, but I'm gonna give him a... Problem is, Nyx is kind of really bad, so he's just kind of sitting there. You need to use your mana a bit, dude. You're 100%. It's not that hard. I appreciate the Lotus, but if you don't use your mana, we cannot win this lane. Wow. I mean, I could have had Monkey, we would still have gotten destroyed. Cool. I mean, it's not cool, but very on his spot. Literally 0 rotations is a bit sad. He can't rotate, he won't rotate. That's also a bit risky. Let's see if they win from that. I have to do the build. There's no other way. I'll go back.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Can spend as much as I want. They're still down here. I know they are. Else she would not play like this.
Я не знаю, как вы, блядь, на
Alright. It's GG then. That's unfortunate this slouch on techies gets to win for free, but sometimes it's like that. Welcome to Dota.
Your top tower is under attack.
Who knew that whole Nyx thing wasn't gonna work in my favor? I knew. I knew. Play with it. And again, Nyx is a bad hero, so. Underneath game as well. Same as last game. Sadly. Would that I could do it any different, but I can't. It's same reasons as last, sadly.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Actually, this is more like a 3-man rotation with no response whatsoever from my team. Well, 4 if you count the OD coming bot, but it's more like they're losing their safe lane, so Magnus is just sitting there for free, and then they're just like, you know, grouping up. It's a smart move on their part. There's nothing I can really do about it. If I could not tilt, though, that would help. Other than that, it's pretty GG. Plus, now he's getting free kills. So.
Tower is under attack.
Oh, he's already 0-4. Well, we go 2-2 today. That's unfortunate. We played well the first 2 games. This one is pretty set in stone.
Your top tower is under attack.
At least he picked Nyx into countering OD, smile. I don't know if that's actually what he did, but I think that was his intention.
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
So basically we get a little bit more MMR today than we lose, but like what, 2, 3 at most? It depends. Game quality has taken a sink after all. And now he's solo killing my carry. I know, the guy might actually be decent, I don't know. All I can tell you, he griefed last game.
Your middle tower
It was a nice attempt. It didn't go anywhere. Would have been huge. Again, I don't know why what would condemn you to pick Nyx either. And I don't know what the odds are of getting the same shit hero twice as well. It's a very trashy hero right now. What is Magnus? Like 10? Yeah, jeez. That's not even their mid player. But again, the dude sat AFK for free up here, meanwhile you went jungle. I knew it was gonna be bad. There's no way that can work.
is under attack.
So,
Your top tower is under attack.
it's so weird I can just run him out of lane. There's not really anything he can do about it. Nice. That's kind of good. The problem is the Magnus though. He is unbelievably fat beyond repair. So unless Luna is the biggest loser south of the border, then yeah. Just gonna push. On the right side, it seems like they're stalking a lot into Luna now, which is probably not for the best. No.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Boys are strong. Then position 5 for support kills my man, of course. Just gonna keep playing like this. Also, this is why this is so much better. Look how much damage that is. It's crazy. Also, no, I'm not ready to play yet. I can only hope.
Structures are fortified.
And this is the build on him after all. This is unironically the build. You rush Radiance. I've seen some people get Blade Mail first. That wouldn't change a damn thing here. It's movement that's our main issue. It doesn't help we have a Luna coming down to where I'm farming. That's extra crispy bad, so I'll just go top, I guess. Because, like, top is free, so... The guy is under the illusion that I have the easy lane. I don't. So yeah. Luna is actually the loser. If he comes up here. Wait, he died. Yeah, okay. I mean, maybe he'll learn, like, the lane isn't easy. I'm just a Wraith King, that's why I can survive it. He's gonna port up here now, of course he is. Like, oh, well, this is the easy lane now. It's like, yeah, because, you know, they rotate around after you. Yeah, he is. I'm gonna take it. Like, I don't give a shit. The guy is a doofy. Don't make me port around the map because you're taking the farm that you perceive as being the easiest. I know you're dumb, but my god. This Magnus. There's OD. I could die. I did not die here. They're chasing around though. And again, the slower I get my radiance, the worse it is, because, well, it is. So if Luna, if I yet again have another carry that tries to, like, make sure I don't farm, that's very bad for him. Last time it happened, it was like a PA, though. Yeah, they're still there. Yeah. Oh, they are. At least they're not farming very optimally because they're trying to kill so badly. There's that. Only two boys there.
Who dares look upon my face? I'm not ready. A path opens.
No. Oh, too bad he had global silence. We're almost there. I half expect there to be mines.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
What is his problem?
Your bottom tower is under attack.
It's so not worth it for him. Like, they just threw the game because they wanted to kill me that badly.
Your bottom tower is
That was extremely good for us, by the way. They're way too kill horny.
your bottom
Wow, that was a big throw for literally 0 gain. Okay, I take it back. The Techies player is not good. They all have like their own little game plan. You can play it right there. Now I just wait 2 minutes and then I play aggressive again. Like, yeah, it was Talisman of Evasion that saved us there, but like that's the build though. And if I die here, they're still in a very cross position. We still have an AA doing things. Very bizarre. I don't get it. What they're throwing. He's gonna die. There's no way around that. Forget about that one. Luna's our worst player. But he got to go bottom. It's the safest place. If he dies there, that's his own positioning. Not mine. Here. I'm gonna go Blade Mail then, I think. Then we cronk him. See? This is what the guy does. He's like, no, this is the easiest lane. He is such a bad player. At least I have my Radiance now. So. He's like, ah, oh, free farm. No? Did you see that part where we killed 3 of them top because they were sitting on me? Loud. No, that's silly.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Also, I know these people don't think like this, but this is honestly one of those games where you should say, okay, I am not the carry in this one anymore. It's Race King. It's just how it is. I know he can't do that. I know he can't do that. Like, there's no player that can do that almost. It takes a special kind of person to be like, let me pivot into more of like a not carry role. Not saying he should build different, but I more mean like mentality, mindset wise. He's not gonna do that.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
You could have gotten Odie instead, but you kind of giga body blocked my ass, but... They're just Pika throwing so hard. It's insane. I'm just gonna move over there now.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I think I'll just take the health. The blast duration is pretty good, I guess, but I just want to be tanky. It clearly works. This is just good old Race King style.
Your top tower is under attack.
It's not going in, guys. It's... Oh. Nah, I'd rather not. I'm gonna lie. It's too risky. But at least I got PA, so that was worth it.
Enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
And we got that. If I had my ult, I would have gone in immediately, but I don't want them to randomly get a free kill on me. Gotta be honest. Not when I can avoid it very easily by playing a little bit more push. Not that I like playing push DotA, you know that. And Tekis is playing a lot for himself as well, so. Magnus has really thrown this game into disarray for himself. It's pretty wild. Yeah. That's just what he's doing. Question is it then refresher or AT stuff? Actually, arguably have done the boys there first. Okay. I don't give a shit. I wanna die. That's a real joke. And again, we'll just go back to Pussy DotA for a bit.
Has fallen.
Sadly, it was the arrow that got me right, but... Ah, I should not have done. That's so too strong. It's absurd how strong this hero is with this facet. It's so much better than Spectral Blade. After they buffed the boys. Then we just get refresher. I mean, it probably doesn't like that refresher, but just walk all over them. When I get that, we can play this again. Take a bit. And no wonder I'm having such a hard time winning against Race King. He's free as hell. He just farms back into the game. Big kill though. I would have actually gone a lot earlier, but I figured there were people there. There might have not been. Never know.
Your top tower is under attack.
Kind of baiting a bit now because like he might think I have my ult. I don't. That's the case.
So what if I swagger? I'm not ready. Take a knee, peasant. It's not time yet. Tis
He's going for this, trust me. Like I said, this guy has the carry mentality. I'm carry. I farm. He will use everything to his advantage for that.
your king moves.
I actually would prefer Ninja Gear, I think.
Shovel my bones.
The carries, man.
Is the war over already? Curse, your king is under attack. A boom. It's not time yet. It's not time yet. I walk alone.
We just push it. Meanwhile, he's AFK farming up there. I'm pushing top, guys.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
That could have helped me, but he's too busy AFK farming. This is so stupid. Way too powerful. Absurd. That's the right one.
The enemy's top
Dude is literally just AFK farming. Oh, he actually went Aghanims, which is also trashy, but yeah.
radiant structures are fortified. Dire structures are fortified.
I'm gonna let that be. Yeah, he's gonna come now.
Tis your honor.
He's gonna have to. Oh, that's too much damage though. Yeah.
You are in my presence.
I'm actually not sure which one is better. I think it's just attack speed though. Like the boys are good, but actually it might. Because I assume it's just flat. It always spawns 5 more, which is kind of wild. Or can you hold 5 more? That actually is a big difference.
It's not time yet. So what if I swagger? I'm not ready.
I'm gonna buy this just to be safe.
War is torn. It's not time yet.
Might be a bit of a cock. Oh yeah, he is bad. He AFK farms a lot, but he doesn't do anything.
Tis your honor. Not yet. Prostrate yourself. I'm not ready.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
I'm under attack. Submit to the Bone King's rule. It's not time yet.
There's Odie. Or PA. I don't know. It looked like Odie from behind.
Your king moves. Regeneration. Monster kill. Roll of bones. Never cross me. I'm not ready. I walk among.
Luna dying solo, by any chance?
Attack.
I'm not ready.
But that's what I mean. Like Luna needs to understand he's just not the carry anymore. He's just like a pedestrian. I don't know. Call it what you want. You know what I mean. He's not him. Like, he's just a nobody in this game. He needs to just let me carry him because he doesn't know what he's doing. His build, the way he moves, all of it suggests as much. There's no real reason for me to actually go for AC in this. I scanned here, but sure. We'll just walk it off. Not the best initiation I could have done. Also, does everyone just have Gauss Hammer? Yeah, I hate it. It's so stupid. I can technically put in an Orb of Venom. I know that penetrates, but it's still so silly. Am I really just gonna go Refresher? Probably is something like that at this point. AC would be good, but Luna never fights with us. It's good for me. But... What is this shit right now? With Armored Core, I was like, what God was confused. It's like, this sounds like some propaganda shit going on like that.
Your top tower is under attack.
He used to just queue him. He's an asshole. Well, he's not an asshole, he's just dumb. Not the same.
Your top tower is under attack.
I say he's gonna Luna beam it, and you know it. And then he's gonna go AFK farm. Jesus. Some people have lost before they started.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. Your Shan has fallen to the dungeon.
Going back. I use my BKB. I'm not going in, I'm not going in. No BKB. If you want to kill him, that's your business. I have almost everything, but yeah. Well, use BKB to survive. Luna wasn't there because I was farming again, you know? I just want to poke. Make Magnus waste his shit on me. I should have gone on her. Man, this hero plays himself. He's so strong. I don't even press W correctly. Man. Oh my god, he doesn't even have the good build. I'm not surprised, but... Like, you need axe on him. It's basically Giga busted. Beyond repair.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified. middle barracks has fallen. Your
Go
top
back.
tower
Not sure if Luna's gonna join. Never know about her.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire structures are fortified.
Okay.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack.
That kind of was not that good.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Your top tower is under attack.
We should back off a bit. Okay. Okay. No, I did not have my faith in him, like, at all, by the way. Man, this clown ended up with a rampage. Jesus. Oh, GG. Okay, I'm an asshole. He has me muted. I mean, they threw the game, they had it, it was so free. The problem was, realistically, they just died on me without getting anything. Like, they killed me twice on bottom, and then they never killed me again. God, did they try here. So much so they threw the game sideways for it. I'm sorry, bud, you actually played good, but that laning stage was shit. That Luna was special. Like this guy, I know he ended up with a rampage. That doesn't mean he played well. They just threw. Magnus had the freest game in the world and he just threw it. Because they wanted to kill me that badly at that tier 2. Absolutely crazy. How much damage did Luna end up having? Nothing. He did nothing. He did literally less than him. Because at least this guy stops regeneration. Right? So he did less than. AFK farming Luna did less than an AA5. That's that. I'm not surprised, but yeah. Like I said, the way he's playing is disgusting. Like, yeah, he had like the meme. So in a very roundabout way, I guess you could say he actually was doing what I said. Probably was better, but just play the game normally. There's nothing wrong with that. The biggest problem here is that you're AFK farming, like he's stealing farm. Like when I'm farming somewhere, he's porting there. When I'm farming something, he'll go in and beam it so he can take it. And that doesn't do him any good because it's better I get farm because I'll carry you, right? I know people can't make that connection because it's like, but I'm carry. It's like, it's not about that, buddy. It's not about that. Like, let's say like you are, let me try and put it in terms in Fußball, which you can maybe understand, okay? Let's say I'm a defense player and I'm for some reason in this game all the way up in attack, which isn't that offside. I don't football, but let's just say normally you're the guy that scores for goal, but there's 3 people sitting on you, right? You can't score a goal. It's not gonna happen, bud. It's not. You're just decked out. Like, they're not gonna let you. But you can pass the ball to me and we'll score a goal and we'll win the game. But you won't do that because there's not an ounce of like team play / just, you can't compartmentalize. Is it compartmentalize? Jesus Christ, my English. You can't comprehend that passing the ball in Dota is a pretty good thing. It's why in these games with Monkey King, where you see me go Solar Crest, I go like, I don't have a game, but this Invoker's running wild, give him Solar Crest, and then I win. And then sometimes I'm like, I don't know, maybe Solar Crest on this PA, but I don't really trust him, and it doesn't work. And I was like, okay, I shouldn't have done it. But it was still what I would argue being the best play. Is like, okay, this guy had a chance of scoring goal. He should have scored goal. He didn't, but, you know, I gave him the best chance at it I could. So... And again, in before, like, I have good damage. You're playing techies. I play techies too. At times, it's you have the highest damage in every game. I intentionally face tanked every mine you placed at. Oh. Wait, I can do that again? Wait. These are not two different players, right? No. It's not. Why can I report him twice? I reported him in this game because he literally ran around freaking out. So. And before he's like, my team is bad. It's like, yeah, so is mine. You were just ahead. No BKB on Mac was a bit of a weird pull, honestly. Getting Axe instead was kind of weird. Also refresher, just so they can't kill me. Well, I didn't think I would win that. I shouldn't have won that. Oh, well, the boys are playing a little bit. We could watch them a bit, actually. I was going to say, like, I'm going to bail, and I am, but we can watch them for a little bit. The boys? The boys? The boys. You know, the one with Homelander! That one. The guy that shoots laser, you know him? The guy that goes yummers. That guy? I always get a headache when I play Dota long enough. Homelander. OG Miracle brackets PMA tryhard. Oh no, that's a bad name. Also, that PA had the previous game. And may I just say, also watch Cinderella Grey, it's really good. May I just say, Wraith King plays himself. Holy Christ, this hero is skillless. It's insane. He is way, way overtuned. He's already like a decentish laner because he just has a good kit and he's hard to kill. But Christ, his Bone Guard is so unfair, it's not fun. You can't kill him. He can just press W and his boys will kill you. It's mad. Like that shit ain't fair. Start off streaming by any chance? I mean, I think it's a lot of the same viewers we have that's gonna, yeah, he is. End up rating him then. Oh, Mike is there. There you go. I haven't seen Mike in a bit. I probably should make for some food. So let's raid Daniel and then call it a day. I still love that I call him Daniel. It's just so weird. Alright, keep going. Ah. And I will be basically seeing you guys tomorrow. So that's sort of for today. I'm also gonna like close on YouTube. Thanks you guys for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. More Dota. Before I go, I can't see. Those were all games. So we went 3-1. So that's 10 tokens. So I'm glad that Slaughter game went as well as it did. Anyway, have a good one, guys. See you soon. I'm gonna rate Danielo, okay?